Welcome to our, I think, last stream of Tales of Arise. Let's see, I wanted to see if there is no merchant. I wanted to see if I could check my equipment, but maybe I can eat something here to get a buff. Yes, okay. Okay, what should we do? Attack up. That would be great. Heal HP after battle. That would be also good, but it's just S rank. Wait, it's T. S. Small. T is... tall. Don't know. XP boost. And combat points. More dropped items. I think T is better than S, is it? But this dish is more complicated. I mean, I also know S rank can be the best, but then it's CBAS. That's 25 minutes, and that's just 16 minutes. Let's go for the beef stew, but we have new recipes. Shortcake, for example. Sashimi, cheese fondue, mabu curry, apple pie. Fancy parfait was also new. Elemental attack. Gnocchi. Vitamin smoothie. Okay, yeah, we are going with the beef stew. And cooking effect by 30% once the remaining duration is less than half. Okay.
This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
He's complimenting himself. Okay. So resting in an inn does not give me the opportunity to talk to someone. Whew, okay, then I would say we should go to our ship. I'm a little nervous, but we can do that. I am on level not even 50. I'm so underleveled for my taste. I think I was at least above level 60 last time I was here. Take off Rena. Yes.
It would appear that our Helganquil host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
You know what that means. Time to go to Rena.
I guess this means we should give that warp drive a spin.
there's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
I don't sense even a trace of astral energy. This world is dead.
Then this must be the hollowing.
You mean to tell me this whole world, the entire ocean is that stuff?
Oh.
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dana.
So arresting. This world of doom.
Back in its day, Rena was probably just as vibrant as Dana is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those days are gone and past. This is all that will remain.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude, until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
With nothing left here to consume, the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dana, looking for another host.
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dana's going to look like?
We can be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass, nothing will survive. It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
Wow.
So this is Rena. This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate, ever.
I mean, I think it wasn't a dead planet from the beginning. And hi guys, I didn't see you because my chat is not showing in my OBS. But hi Varys, hi Yats, hi Velvet, nice to see you. It's okay if you fall asleep. I know my voice can be... No, you were not ignored, just not seen. And I know my voice can be relaxing, so just relax a little. And hopefully you're not going to fall asleep because the final battle will be hard.
A hollowed ocean as far as the eye can see. What do you think would happen if we fell in?
What do you mean, what would happen? You'd drown, wouldn't you?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like the glory of being the first?
Nah, I'll pass.
This is essentially a world-sized Renan graveyard. Are you proposing to disturb the dead slumber just to satisfy your curiosity, Law?
No, because I said I passed.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where we are. This place deserves our respect.
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this one for a while.
You'd think I was already snorkeling in it or something.
Okay. Yeah, but I would also say I don't know how dense the hollowing is. Maybe you would just sink like a stone.
So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Renaissance Alma using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shion's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength, It's that it's sentient, too. And you can bet anything you like it's not going to just sit back and let us destroy it.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in advance. The Great Spirit, that is.
Back when Shion's thorns flew out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If this is their host, they should be even more corporeal here.
If that's the case, it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
We might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renis Alma, which we can then use to seal it away forever. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up.
Do that.
Question for you. Let's say, knock on wood, everything turns out for the best.
What'll the world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so much. My only worry is if those changes turn out to be merely skin deep.
what do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Renin rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
That's true. Just as bad if the Danans start oppressing their own.
Renins, Danans, astral art users, mages. The world is full of labels used to divide and separate people.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different as someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands. Not differences so much as characteristics.
It will take someone in power to set an example. But with time, people will follow. And then, perhaps one day...
There will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example. Imagine it. A world where magic and astral arts are used to help people. Where that's the norm rather than the exception.
Yeah, you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else? We can show them ourselves.
Okay, I think, yeah, that's just the way back to our ship. No, I don't want to take off. I'm going straight forward. Let's head into Rena and see what it is. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, but I think those 2 warp points are deactivated and I just can use this one. Is this something like a building? Those are all ruins. Oh yeah, that was also a building.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
Wow, I like that door.
I wonder what Helganquil civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen...
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
Hi Kaiser, welcome! We are already on Rena, but I didn't go any further.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No! I mean, wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, The point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking, maybe meat?
Get him, Hoodle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hoodle!
Ow, ow, ow! Seriously, what the hell?
She's using Hoodle like Pokemon. And I am doing well today, thank you. Yeah, Hoodle, use fac. I choose you.
You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zeugles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegis.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zeugles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zeugles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zeugles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zeugles aren't so different after all.
So keep them in a zoo or something. Okay, can I interact? I mean, the Renan technology has to be like the... Oh, it opened. Like the Helganquil technology. So maybe a Renan can also use it.
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
It's
I
bit
knew there was something off
sad.
here. They're
We
not pulling punches.
are
They
killing
have no choice but to beat them at their own
puppets.
game. Here I come!
Maybe they
I never miss!
could have an own will if the Great Spirit wasn't around.
Now you see what I can do! Take this! Severing wind! Take this!
I am also kind of low on energy. Xian, please.
Don't suffer in silence.
Yeah, the dead
Alphen.
jokes.
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Danon slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
I think the last boss is difficult. I hope so. But to be honest, the Helganquil are even, well, worse off than the Danon slaves, because the Danon slaves at least had their own will. I mean, they were not able to handle after their own will, but they had it.
Go no further!
Take this!
They're surrounding us! These ones can run rings around us!
Ready
Do it! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Not a chance!
Take this!
No escape!
Begin! Take this!
Double demon fast!
They smite!
This one's all mine!
Winds of heaven! Sleep now!
I can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Do it!
Did I hear banana?
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegus, remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for?
Oh, Helganquil. The fruit of Helgan. Now I understand.
We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like
all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
He's always so poetic.
Just look at the size of that thing. The Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years. No, even before that. Just how many people, Renan or Danon, do you think have ever seen this?
Regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
Okay, let's find.
Is
I
this
think-
a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator.
I
That
hate
apparatus
elevators.
there is likely what's used to control it.
Yeah, we need a device to activate the teleport from the beginning. Oh, my footsteps! That looks nice.
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Danans?
I'd say it's likely. Which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Danans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Danans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Xion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
Oh, this is so cute. Okay, upper level 2. Oh,
What the? Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action. Concentrate.
It's over!
I think it's like a defensive system.
Where are you going?
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Lockdown, get toasty!
Bird strike!
More Zeugles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Within the soil.
Not much longer to
Throbs in pain.
You're finished!
Raising you apart!
No escape! Vacuum blade!
Sleep now.
Resonate with the arrow! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Oh, violence already coming. Crossblade!
Take this! Eternal devastation!
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and recall demon fang! Ignite!
It's interesting.
Not a chance!
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and recall!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
I think artillery on the ground. The Zeugles are coming. I mean, are those Zeugles or just animals?
Fierce evil! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing dancy of lightning!
Soil.
Vacuum blade! More?
Loud one, Rod! This one's mine!
mark! Lightning Tiger Blade!
A chain between heaven and earth.
More? Rending you up! Soaring Light Spear!
Lightning.
Not a chance! On your no escape! Stardust! No escape! Stardust!
Do it! Heaven and earth. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen.
Still not the last one, okay.
Right beside you.
My turn! Soaring Light Spear! This one's all mine! Begin! Strike!
Is this the last one?
You're finished! Tempest! You're mine! I'm not done! Vacuum Blade! Tempest engulfs you! Demon Fang!
Yes, that was the last one.
I need to be stronger.
Oh. We got a lot of XP.
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zeugles somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them. You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's...
Go no further!
No, I did not play the DLC. When I finished the game first time, the DLC was not
Really get on my nerves.
even there. And then I played other games.
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Annihilation. By the power of the
Victory is within reach.
dig deep, and we can do this.
And now I think because of the reviews, I am not going to play it.
Vacuum Blade! Dragon Form!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Here I come!
Do it!
Your blade moves like silk. Not just like my instinct.
That's
How
one.
fascinating.
As impressive as always.
Wow! Look what I just found.
We're still getting new items, so I think that we can at some point also craft new weapons.
Your reflexes
Hopefully.
will not serve you well here.
What am I without new weapons?
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Spirit is in the soil. Stand back. I'll trip it up.
A chain between heaven and earth.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Come on.
Yours are not the
And the last one.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
driven and talented.
Okay, here
I'm
I
all
go.
stopped up. Annihilation!
Win!
Gale force!
Take this!
More where that came from.
Lunar Rondo!
Now!
It's on!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea
Sorry.
you were watching me so closely.
I think Alphen is always watching her. Let's go inside here first. Yeah, it's just a room with a big Zeugle. Wow. Okay, can do that.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
I can carve through bottom feet.
Anyone?
Come one, come all!
Frozen!
Hammer!
That's one. Oh, just the big one left.
So even a massive has his limits.
Not
Xian, please hear me. Hear me.
Eternal devastation! I'm not done! There!
Xian.
Chain between heaven and earth.
What are you doing?
A whirling sea of lightning!
You're mine!
Lunar corruption!
Struck!
A whirling trouble! Power of water! Winds of heaven!
Struck!
By the power of flame!
Soaring Light Spear!
Sweet now! This will take a
Here I come!
winds of heaven!
You're finished!
Annihilation!
Vacuum Blade!
One more time!
almost. Oh, okay.
Commander of Heaven!
Greetings to the guys. Oh,
This
vest, that's for him. A good one.
will make us even more formidable.
I like it here. It's always in the last stages of the JRPGs. They put a lot of effort into the background. I mean, Tales of Arise was such a masterpiece at backgrounds all the time, but I think that's something different here.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine.
Take this! Lionheart! Okay, here I go.
Annihilation. I think I'll pass on the handshake.
Shield from calamity. Okay, here I go. Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing art.
Damn, this one's all mine! Eternal Devastation!
Eagle Ray. Lightning Downfall. Heaven and earth.
Eternal Devastation! It's a strike! Double Demon Fang! Eat this! Here I come! No escape!
Almost.
Vacuum Blade! You're mine! I'm not done!
Dohalim, this one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Usually it's not the
structures don't look like
closest
anything built by the-
door. Oh wait, I have no other way. Okay,
Or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone, while others rely on wood?
That's
Yeah.
an interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to inquire with Hevrect 35 about it sometime.
so he wants to talk to the Helganquil again. And fighty fighty.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Here I come! No escape! You're finished! A wall to shield from calamity.
Insects should stay on the ground. If it's in the sky, it's
You're
mine.
finished! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Block!
Oh, we defeated all at once.
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? Had a good partner.
Oh god. But I mean, if there is no merchant coming around, I would not need guard. Oh, Helganquil.
Retreat
So
if
I
you know what's
think
good for
there
you.
is,
I'll take you all on.
there has to be a merchant somewhere.
How about this? Now I can let loose.
Oh, wow, what was that?
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself.
It was the crest?
It's time to
Why did it activate?
I'm right beside you.
I'm ready.
Freeze Lancer.
Ah,
With this, I can become even
please recover at least 80%.
stronger.
Ugh. I have to go this way, so stay.
Those
Aha!
thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way.
Oh yeah, that were thorns. Holy cloak.
Make us even more formidable.
Such a good boy, you stayed. And here is what you get for that.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
That unmerciful god.
Now it can hide itself? Amazing!
Oh, I'm poisoned. Okay.
Sorry, I'm here to
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Thank you, Shion.
Say no more.
Say no more. That was
Everyone's
such a
still
good
in one
boy.
piece.
Okay, we have also a lot of ore. I picked all of this ore and I never made any accessories. It was such a waste, but well, that's usually how I do it. I want every single item, but I barely use them.
That'll bring you down.
Okay, here I go. Double demon fang. Demon light. That person is driving me mad. Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this.
Impressive further, little one.
Shion, don't you see that? You're not a good healer.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not. Now we're not.
Do it! Kisara, frozen!
Hammer! Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Oh, it saw me.
Gotta break through.
Take this!
Fall into the own death! One more!
Resonate with the earth!
Concentration! Two heads? That's not even fair!
Dragon swarm.
Where are you going? There you go! Don't let up!
I can carve through one!
Here I come. I'm not done. Dragon swarm.
Take that!
Eternal devastation.
Ah!
Freeze Lancer! You get the gist! Air Thrower! You get the
I'm
gist!
coming down with something great.
A chronic inability to read the room?
A malady your art cannot fix.
Not today.
Let's go! Healing circle! Tempest!
That's better.
Demon fang.
Do it! Shion! Astral energy! Full throttle! I've never seen so many bullseyes!
I couldn't have done it without you.
Heavy treat. Oh, maybe in the last fight we should treat ourselves. Oh, Helganquils. Or they are so polite. They let me pick that ore and wait for me.
Hi, Hoodle!
Come and face me. Now I can let loose.
Ready and raring.
Shield from calamity. Can't get out of this!
Dragon swarm.
All yours, Kisara!
Not a chance.
Outrun you in the dust! Elusive deity!
Eternal devastation. Incineration wave. My turn. Dragon swarm. Eternal devastation. Onward and upward.
Oh. A new teleportation point. Okay. Let's see where we go. I didn't go back. No, no, no. Mantis. I don't like the Mantis. Okay, you are a good boy and stay there. I go this way. And we find Alma. 4. Lucky Bangle. Maybe I should see what kind of revival ring. Yes, please. Lucky Bangle. On level 1. But do we need item drop right now? Oh, I don't really have good things. Okay, maybe if we get to a merchant, I should
can't say its appearance
maybe
is to my
craft some.
tastes, personally.
Let's dispose of the trash. That'll bring you down. Will this help? As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Incineration wave! It's over! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Tornado drive! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Everlasting shock!
There you go! Don't let up! Back into the fray!
Incineration wave! Heal my weary companion! Any more of this and I'll burn out! Light burst forth!
Radiant citizen!
Maybe I should use an item to get more of my
Trapped in
CP up.
darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
Oh, not now. Okay. Helganquil. Item. Oh, ore. Okay. Platinum.
Get lost!
Come one, Lion Bank! Incineration wave! I'm not done!
Burning
Double Demon Fang! Not today!
Leave the force to me!
I'm ready!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Not a chance!
Eat dirt! Fall into thine own
Come on.
Incineration wave!
I've used too much.
Too much what?
I think I'm getting stronger.
I hope you're getting stronger. What is this fighting for?
Go no further!
You can't get out of this! Fear throbs in pain.
I can't heal you forever! By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
We turned the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! It's over!
That should be doable.
Burst forth!
Radiant citizen! You don't mess around!
Inside me! You're...
Certainly not.
Okay, we need more CP.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Items? Restore 60%. Yeah, I think that's okay. And we have red jasmine, resistance. Here, then you are also over 300. Greatly raises penetration. I think it's for Alf because he's using a sword. Elemental defense. Yeah, should also be for Orphan. So he's also over 300. Elemental attack is just for Rinwell. Attack, it's for Orphan. Oh, Law has more attack than Orphan. Max HP. Rinwell and Shion. Raises endurance. Penetration. Okay. And save. should not forget to save. Wait. I came from here. Oh, yeah, we have to go this way. Oh, another one of those. Okay, I can fight them alone. That's good.
Armor won't save you! Strike!
Lunar corruption! Careful! Lunar blast up and camouflage!
It's over!
Lightning!
Dragon form!
Air thrust! Lunar whirling circle! Winds of heaven! Seal! Searing flame!
Soaring blast!
Lunar corruption!
Seismic
Back into the fray! Rainmaker roar! It looks like you got this one covered! Finish without a
Take this!
Lunar corruption!
This one's all mine! Shine! Radiant light! Sun wind!
Do it! Between heaven and earth! Astral energy!
Okay, now we can take care of the Cerberus. With just 2 heads.
I'm ready for the next battle!
Because there's an item behind him.
Discourteous honor.
Ignite! In a bind? Thanks!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
There! Begin!
Freeze laser!
I can carve through armor! It's over! Double demon fang!
That'll
Shield
bring you
from
down!
calamity!
Concentration!
Barrier!
Let me show you what my art can do!
Come on!
Shine!
Strike!
Resurrection!
Resonate with the earth!
Holy land! Water!
You're mine! Dragon
Illuminate the
form!
thread! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy land! Came between heaven and earth!
Don't go away.
I'm not done!
Even bound hit is really fast.
Eternal devastation! You're mine! Eternal devastation! Incineration wave! You're finished!
But we've got that.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Seems about right to me.
Dragon blood. This looks like a door. I was almost heading for this one. Wait. Came from here. So this one. Wait. Yes. What are you protecting? Something I will come back later for. But first, new armor? Yeah. Make it stronger. Or more defensive. Rare plate. That's for her.
Want some equipment?
Let me take a look at it.
Sitting there like a good boy, but he is.
Eat dirt! Take this! Dragon form! No dawn shall break this night! Incineration wave! You're finished! Shield from calamity! It's over! Barrier! Thanks!
Glacial spear!
It's a barrier that helped.
Incineration wave! Cure! I owe you one!
Can you just stand still so I can smack you?
Awaken and wreak havoc! Here I come! I'm not done! The flame inside me yearns to be let free you of your power!
A whirling struggle!
You're finished! Dispel!
Winds
Here
of
I come! Ignite!
Into the shadows!
Here I come!
Oh, I tend to.
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Star!
Yeah. We are here for the finale.
Could have been worse.
We just have to go through this. Wait, I am. Yeah. right way. Through this dungeon, and I think afterwards was the final boss. The Great Spirit. Some kind of a religious.
Let's see what you've got.
Can you please use this? Thank you.
Another incantation.
Okay, we need more CP.
This one's got your name on it!
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
Mysterious. Oh god, and Helganquil. And an item room? Oh. Is there an item even? Yes, oh. A red chest. That's worth fighting for.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! There, go! And again! Lightning! Hear my call! Spread! Where are you going? I got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Cyclone!
Bloody holiday.
Here's a healing arc! First aid! A wailing banshee of lightning! By the power of flame! Without a trace!
Eternal Devil's armor won't save you!
You're fit.
Shining supernova!
Don't attack Rinwell!
You picked the wrong fight.
Between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee! If it's in the sky,
Victory is within reach.
dig deep and we can do this!
Impressive fervor, everyone.
Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
We have to
We managed to pull through.
help our mage. We have to
The design of this
protect our
equipment is
mage.
really interesting.
Okay, that's for him? Yes. So everyone
You must
gets
really
new
like it,
clothes
Alfie.
here? Why do Helganquil clothes for humans?
An opponent like this could be easy.
Where are you going?
A wall to shield from calamity. I shall ensure you survive it.
No escape. No escape. I'm not done. Catapult. Dragon form. You're mine.
Holy land!
Dragon form. This one's all mine. Incineration wave.
In the soil.
And away.
Dragon form.
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy opponent.
Your astral arts are truly incredible. Every little bit helps, right? Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Thanks, Kisara.
Thanks, Kisara. That's what I needed.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to
Double demon fang.
Resurrection! Raging cascade!
No. Got me.
A wailing banshee now!
Blow them away!
This could be useful.
But we need CP. But let's see. Don't use an item before you know if you get a healing circle.
What do you think this place was for?
Oh. Incubation.
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No. They appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedures somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danon, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
At least they did not throw them just away. So we don't see a healing circle, but should save nevertheless. No healing circle. That was not nice.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Oh, was
Be
there?
careful! It's huge!
What is with all the huge lumbering beasts?
Item? Item. Looks great. No, pineapple jar?
It's no ordinary Zeugles. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourself. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. You're mine! Ha! Eat dirt! I'm not done! You're finished! Eternal devastation! Double demon fang!
Where are you going?
Take this! Eternal devastation!
There you go!
Incineration
Don't let
wave!
up!
No escape!
Its head is its weak point? You'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
You're mine!
Okay.
Awaken and
Try harder! Now! Vacuum blade!
elusive deity!
Incineration wave! Dragon swarm!
Almost half.
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Elusive deity!
No escape! Double demon fang! Dragon swarm!
I'm ready! Xion, astral energy! Full throttle!
Okay. Second phase.
Shiny supernova!
Incineration wave!
More where that came from!
I can carve through armor.
Blah, blah, blah! I'm ready for whirling struggle! This one's mine! Winds of heaven! First force!
Soaring blast.
Cyclone corruption!
Here I come!
By the power of blood!
Here I come!
Benediction light.
Lightning condemned!
Incineration wave!
Watch your step.
I'm not done!
Incredible power.
Pierce evil! Holy sliver! Holy land! Breathe land!
Incineration wave! You're mine!
Come on.
A wailing dizzy lightning! Burning strike! Now!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Death on the wind.
Glacial
You're
spear!
mine!
Pierce evil!
Eternal devastation! Incineration wave!
No
I'm
dawn
not
shall
done!
Almost.
Breathe now! Resurrection!
Here I come! There!
You're mine.
I'm not done! Take this! Vacuum blade!
No dawn shall break this
Incineration
night.
wave! Live up!
Astral energy!
Say no more! The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests.
What do you mean?
You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohalim's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
There was really no healing circle for me, and lucky I was thinking the same first when we found the room, but it looks like they were the bodies of the people of which the Renans were built.
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting, but I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
Might be. Maybe we find old. Is there something? Item? Item? No. Other way? Item? Item? Oh, and pineapple jail. That's good. Another teleporter, but before I go teleporting, going to save. Okay. Oh, it's red in here. That's a new room.
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Wait.
Something feels off about it.
We-
Look! Everything's upside down!
Yeah, it's upside
Furnishings are
down.
at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Oh, okay, and that's a device. And a teleporter. Fast travel point. The teleporter to the entrance. Okay, so if I wanted to go back, I could now. But the only way is going further. Oh! Oh, that looks nice. It was more greenish than bluish. But here's no item. So let's see. Ghost event. I don't have my EMF reader with me.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Oh, Kilido? Yeah. That's a new one here. Come on, fight me. Astral Down.
Discourteous, aren't you?
No further! together! Go! Okay, here I go! No escape! Now it's my turn!
This is gonna need all of us together!
Incineration wave! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I owe you one. Win! You're mine! You're mine! No escape! On your knees! You're mine!
Illuminate the
Eternal devastation! Incineration wave! It's over! Here I come! Dragon swarm! It's on! Incineration wave! It's over!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact clock!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Enjoy your egg sandwich. Without cheese. Oh, that looks nice. Roses! Are those also the thorns?
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns.
Yeah.
And with flowers, too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renis Alma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So we are doing the Goku move. Everyone is lifting her hands now, please. So give your energy to me and I can defeat the boss.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renis Alma's here, right?
Just don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renis Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you.
But if we are going to do the Goku move, it will take at least 10 episodes. So I will just do the J move.
The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
The J-mob is just press every single button until the enemy is dead. Easy as that.
Coming through.
Where are you going?
Take this.
Primed and ready.
Double demon fang. I'm ready.
Burning astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory. Naturally.
I'm not done. Dragon.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them? I'm ready.
Reset astral energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Don't go that near to the thorns. They might hurt. Wait, I came from here. So I have to go this way. Okay, oh, that... The other one was not red, was it? I don't really pay attention to my enemies.
I owe you one. Eat this. Incineration wave. Blue escape. Dragon swarm.
I never miss.
Severing wave. Take this. It's over. Lunar rondo. Mirage. Take this. Total demon fang.
Mega ray. Annihilation.
Try harder. Now. I'm not done.
Leave the enemy's arc.
Get out of this. Yours to be no complaints here.
Reaver, oh, last second, okay.
Magic is out.
Ooh.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
With your flames and my technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Have you ever done the quest where you can meet Eisen and Edna? Which game now?
Little help.
Take this. You picked the wrong fight. Lion heart. No escape. Vacuum blade. Eternal devastation. Shield from calamity. You're finished. Now
Heart for weak point.
here I come. Strike.
You're on.
Here I come. Vacuum blade. Eternal devastation.
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
It's in the sky.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Pierce evil.
I thought I did every quest. I can't remember meeting them.
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Wait. Here? Yeah.
That enemy looks strong.
Yes, it does. And it's
Come one,
glowing.
come all.
I never miss. If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine.
Why?
Dragon swarm. Vacuum
It's a
blade.
duel of the arts.
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this.
Impressive fervor, everyone.
Ignite.
Now.
Double leap. In an instant. Impact clock. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Eternal devastation. We did it.
As impressive.
Do you know the name of the quest?
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Dragon swarm.
I've been doing really great lately.
We don't have much CP left. A ring that reduced the CP cost of artists. Oh, that's something for Shion. Do they just have the level 1? Yes. But then we are not using that much CP when she's healing me. So we can last longer. So Alphen can last longer. Come on. Oh, Shion is not ready. Come on! Last one. Second one. Visitors, I will check. Because I checked on the map, I didn't have any side quests left, so I was taking all of the side quests.
How much longer will our
Scribbler on field guide? Records. Activity record. Sub. Okay. Doesn't look like I got that.
healing arts lab?
Okay, we are orange gels, 30%. We have enough. So it's not a quest I can see on the map. It doesn't show me that there is an open quest. Okay. What is that?
Spirits within the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc. Try harder. I'm knocked up.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara. Freeze Lancer.
Vacuum blade.
It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire.
Thank you, Shion. That was cool. No, I'm going to finish this game today. And I will check about... What's that? Oh, those guys. Okay. Give me the armor.
An opponent like this should be easy. The flame
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin!
It's time
Okay, come on, let's defeat the first one. Oh, they are very synchron.
In here!
I owe you one. It's over.
This one's mine! Illuminate the dark! Blah, blah, blah! Let's totally run!
That was not so synchron.
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing
And
lightning!
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you. Come and face me. You picked the wrong fight.
on your knees. Got me. First one. Oh, this is not the boss. You don't have to cheer for it. I done it! Are you sneaking around, or do you have your break already? Misty Crest, a crest that reduced the casting time for Astro Artists.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Mika! One moment. Sorry. Better take care of the dog. And now he wants to get back on my lap, of course. Let's save in the meanwhile. Sneaky sneak. But I don't want to be the reason that you are sneaking around. Okay, let's see. Item. And flying Zeugles. Oh no, they're all charged.
You picked the wrong fight.
Don't mind if I do.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Which one is not normal? Let me see a special Zeugle.
The enemy wields art too.
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Linwell.
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think?
I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
Vacuum blade. Take this. No escape. Eternal devastation.
You made quick work of them.
I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve, General.
I hope to see them sometime.
And the last one. Hopefully we're getting a healing circle before the boss fight comes off. Okay, a door. Oh, maybe the elevator. Oh yeah, the elevator. Oh yeah, I have to push a button like in real life. No Zeugles now? Yes, there are Zeugles again.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Last time was good for
Eternal devastation.
Oh, for leveling.
Your wings won't save you from me.
I'll take you all off. Totally. In an instant. Impact drop. Wait, more? More Zeugles?
Keep calm and take them down. About that.
See what I can do.
This one's mine.
I'm ready. Incineration wave. More?
One more.
I'm not done.
Here.
Here I come. There.
A wailing genteel lightning.
Incineration wave. It's on.
Not much longer to go.
Come on. One final push.
Let's do this together, Alpha.
Incineration wave.
Let's do this together, Alpha.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go! Reinforce
My turn. My turn. Here I come. No escape. Elusive shattering pieces. Eternal devastation. I'm ready. More. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclops.
I like this one.
I'm guaranteed to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish
Regenerate. Don't suffer in silence.
I never miss! I'm ready! Get on in there with the others!
Double demon fang. Not today.
Now! Demons descend!
Flashing fang.
More. Elusive deity. No escape.
Hopefully we're getting good XP this time too.
That'll bring you down!
I'll face you.
I'm ready.
All yours, Kisara.
I'm ready.
Oh, we're seeing almost every combo.
I'm not done. Negative gate. Soaring light spear.
In the soil. Awaken and
I'm ready. Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Oh, but twice. And
A hard-won victory.
wait, that was not. That was underwhelming. XP wise. So now we are going back all the way. It was not that much, I think. Oh. Which door? Oh, those two again. Ferris, you can cheer for them again. Oh, and a big dragon in the back.
Get lost!
can't get out of this.
Here I come. Dragon swarm. Strike. Double demon fang. Incineration wave. It's on.
Really? I thought I was so crazy.
You picked the wrong fight.
I never miss! In here! I'll be saving this one!
Incineration wave. No escape.
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Eternal devastation. Prepare to be
Chain between heaven and earth!
double demon fang.
I'm wailing to me! Out of here! Back into the fray!
Incineration wave.
Photon blast! More with that healing circle!
Now I can let loose.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Now!
Totally. In an
Why did you
instant.
heal me? Is he
We
dying?
work well together.
Oh yeah,
Finally,
remember. That was a thing.
The flame inside me.
watch yourself. Sense incredible power.
It's over.
Can you heal me again, please? I know I did that to myself, but I still don't want to die.
Double demon fang. Kisara. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclops.
A hard-won victory.
Wait, first. It's usually never the first door. And when there is a big dragon in front of the other door, this should be the right one. Yeah. Oh, so the birds are aggressive.
Coming through. I shall ensure you survive this. Okay, I can carve through armor. Double demon fang. Vacuum blade.
Now!
Shield from calamity.
Frozen!
Hammer. Not a
Okay,
chance.
come on. We are on our way to the boss. Just let's see what's inside this room.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh. The last armor. Xian did not have, and Alphen did not have a new armor. So we need 2 pieces. And then we have equipped the whole group. Stamina ring. Ring that may halve the HG costs.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Probably what now?
It means destiny.
Let's use an orange gel. I think that
I
might
think
be
it's a
enough
bit of an
for the
exaggeration,
dragon.
though.
Hopefully. Or I have to use another one. But I want to keep the good ones for the boss fight, for the final one. Astral isolation.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine!
Here I come. Dragon swarm. It's on.
I'll shoot them out of the sky!
Shield from calamity.
It wasn't in the sky, Xian.
Wide open. It won't escape me. Here I come. Dragon swarm.
Radiant light! This way!
I'll face you.
Celestial hammer!
Incineration will this. You're mine.
Lunar corruption!
You're finished.
By the
Here I
power
come.
of water!
Ready and ready.
Right
You're
here!
mine.
I'm out of ammo! More
Ouch.
You're mine. Double demon fang.
Now it's in the sky.
Magic is there! Air thrust!
That's something for Xian and Rinwell to handle. Rinwell, please.
I'm ready. No complaints.
Astral energy!
Did it! Oh, I put the microphone away a little bit. I think it covers my face.
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
No item. Oh, that looks thorny. More. And do I see something? No. I think we should be almost there, almost back. Okay, they are alone.
In the sky, it's mine!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Finish without a
Not
trace!
done. Eternal devastation.
Fall into dark
Dragon swarm. Shield from calamity.
Fusion! Concentration!
Okay.
Burning!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Dragon swarm. All yours. There. I'm ready. Kisara. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
Violent darting wind! Lunar
Here I come.
corruption!
Not today.
Here, by the power of
Negative
water!
gate. Double demon fang.
Now!
I mean, we're almost at level 60. So, almost like my last playthrough when I started Rena. It's just ore! A room full of ore. And I need a merchant to make something out of them. Oh, and I'm full of pixie crystals. Wait, am I full of everything? Yes. So I should get rid of Can I get rid of more than one? No. Is this enough? Okay. I don't need the level 1 items.
Out of our way!
You're mine! No further! I'm not done! Okay, here I go!
That'll bring you down!
Crush! Incineration wave! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Okay, here I go!
A wall to shield from calamity.
You're mine!
Benediction light.
Strike! Heal! Dragon form!
Thank you, Dolan.
Win!
That was not a bad heal.
Demon blast! I'm not there!
Take this! Ha! You're mine! Crush! The tempest engulfs you! Charge that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Okay.
With this,
Oh, level up. We
I
have to
can
go this
become
way.
even stronger.
Yes, we have to go this way.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Eat dirt!
Take this! Radiant light! Here!
I'm not done!
Take it! Go!
Incineration wave!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Here I come! You're mine! Vacuum blade! I'm not done!
Die.
Take this!
I'll stop its charge!
Ah!
Aha, thank you.
Devastation! Incineration wave! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
And there was a doubt on the other side.
Looks like we won.
Yes, come on.
You got company!
Grant me the
Here I
strength
come!
to march on!
Eat dirt!
Orange jar.
And more of this will burn out!
Should not be that much before the last battle starts.
Incineration wave! I'm not
Don't mind if I do! Pierce the evil! It's weakened!
Dragon form! This ends now!
Lightning orb!
Leave the charges to me!
This one's mine! One at a time!
I'm not done!
Raging
You're on!
cascade! Radiant
Double
seal!
demon fang!
Let's get you there! Got you! Searing hand!
This one keeps the enemy apart.
That's what my
We'll
shield
soon see about that!
Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Ouch.
Dragon form! Incineration wave! Eternal devastation! Look sharp!
The little ones are gone, aren't they? Yes.
Looks like we won.
Oh, our buff is almost down.
The Zeugles here are putting up a real fight.
I mean, they are fighting for their life.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah. It's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell! Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants. How it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted. Like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also... be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Xion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
Where there are people, there is no peace. Sorry, Alphen. That's the truth.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrect 35 told us. The Danon and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's Great Spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Oh, saving. More ore. This door looks damaged. Oh, hi.
Out of our way!
You picked the wrong fight! Lionheart! Now I can let loose!
By the power of flame!
Incineration wave! Not a chance!
One.
A shield from calamity.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Your blade moves like silk.
I just let my instincts take over.
Second.
How fascinating.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there wasn't
Do it! No, I
all yours,
First.
Kisara.
Oh. And fourth.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand.
I need healing.
That's the case.
Omega elixir, okay. I think we're going to use that. Oh, a dragon, a sleeping one.
Go no further! This one's mine!
It's over.
Let me show you what my mind if I do!
No, I didn't
Those
do that.
flying creatures are a real pain in the butt!
I can carve through armor. Exploit the enemy's weakness.
I can't heal you forever!
Shield from calamity.
You can heal me forever. Just don't want to.
Amazing.
Got it! Now's our chance!
Incineration wave.
On your
Take
knees.
this.
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
No complaints here.
Ringo, you are not ready for that.
Take this. Execution. Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Not really long. Oh, the level 5s are... Okay. Is this the last teleporter?
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
Level 3, okay.
I know what you mean. There are no fish
She and her fish.
here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Sorry to interrupt her, but...
Clearly the worst point against it.
I had to heal.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You're mine. It's over. It's on.
Now I can live.
Here I come. Dragon swarm. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine. Incineration wave. It's over. Not done yet.
That could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop you.
I'm going to need to use
Everlasting
all
darkness.
healing arts to accomplish
Negative
this.
gain.
Illuminate the
Reflect on thy sin.
Now, Kizara! Go for it!
I think it's not that long anymore.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, there is more ore. So get rid of... 10. And... platinum chunk. Oh, the roses are blue, not black anymore. Maybe because they get more astral energy. 2 of those, okay. It's doable.
An opponent like this should be easy. No further. I'm not done. I have a flame inside me, yearns to be let free. The tempest engulfs you. Double demon fang. Crush. Outplay for the weak spot. You're mine.
Deity.
Nothing gets by me.
It's weakened!
This ends now. Crush. Double demon fang.
Shield from calamity.
Dragon barrier.
Come on. First one, come on.
I must remember my limits.
Thanks, Kisara.
I'm not done.
Do it!
Kisara,
First one.
Commander of Heaven.
And second one.
Wide open. It won't escape me. Ignite. Okay, here I go.
Healing.
Rising Phoenix. Take this. On your knees. Take this. Double Demon Fang. Severing Wind. Another incantation ruined. I'm not done. Mirage.
Come on.
Awaken and wreak havoc. I'm ready.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
A hard-won victory.
We came from there, so more ore. Looks like it was no ore we got. Platinum chunk is not ore. Okay. What's here? Are you protecting something? Yes. What are you protecting? Is this an item?
Coming through.
I don't think I have much CP left. Ah, and we don't have the buff. I think it just expired.
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Aspen.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
Vacuum blade.
Mega Ray!
The
That'll bring you
flame
down.
is yours to be let free. Seismic rupture. Death on the wind.
The chain between heaven and earth.
Take this. Dragon swarm. Burn. Take this.
On your knees.
Spirits within the soil. Awaken and wreak incineration. You're mine. Hold nothing back. Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate. A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Ha! That's good. Thank you so much.
Awaken and wreak I'm not done. It's too much. Severing wind. I'm sorry to trouble you. I'm ready.
Come on, we have
Look sharp.
a little CP left. You can heal me. Why are you not doing that?
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Oh god. Let's use a more orange gel. And maybe some grape gel on Alphen. Come on, fight me.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
It's not in the sky, but it's yours.
This one's all mine. Shield from calamity. You're mine. No escape. Ignite. Take this. I'm not done. Incineration wave. Begin. Rush. You're mine. Dance in the wind. Here I come. Rending you apart. Eternal devastation. Bloody incineration wave.
Sometimes the best medicine is to tough it up and add glacial
I'm not done.
illuminate magic is there!
I really hear banana. Let's go when Rena says something.
This isn't looking good.
Don't think she's saying banana.
I don't know what I'd do without it.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
I'm not done. Eternal devastation. Rending you apart. You're finished. Double demon fist.
First one.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Shot.
Well
And second one.
In an instant! Impact block!
Let's refrain from losing.
Okay, 4 of those.
I won't forgive you.
Also doable. Especially when they're on the front.
Incineration wave! Here I come!
That'll bring you down.
Crush barrier!
Let me show you what my art can do.
I'm not done!
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this.
Impressive fervor, little one.
I'm ready!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Afterwards, there's another. Is it Astral Agony?
Well, looky here.
Yes, it's Agony.
Discourteous, aren't you?
On your knees.
I owe you one!
Take all my strength.
Here I come!
Shield from calamity. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Come on, heal me.
Try harder! Not a chance! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
I need all my energy. But what?
Double demon fang! Time to let it rip!
I can't heal you forever. Lunar corruption.
Back to your blade!
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Sorry.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
So those thorns of Shields.
Equipment. Thank you so much.
Really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely, but only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't.
Okay, what is behind this door?
Sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is
Oh.
there that much point getting rid of it?
What is this? Earth, light, wind. Okay. I'm going to check something. No, I'm not, because our last fast travel point was here. I'm not going to check anything. Okay, dark.
Out of our way.
They're glowing.
Another incantation ruined.
Do it. Get toasty.
Burn strike! Not a chance! I'll take you all off! Aim for the weak spot!
Searing head. Where are you going?
Ah! Take this!
Illuminate the
Eternal devastation!
now.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Still tiny ones.
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Just as
No complaints here!
Magic is there.
It's over!
I'm on a roll. I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Linwell. Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think? I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
No escape! Here I come! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Negative gate! Take this!
Out of ammo, it's okay, but not out of CP.
Take this!
I can't hold on much longer.
This should do it!
Ringo, you're full.
There you go. Don't let up.
Burn!
Got it. Now's our chance.
Don't you have the big one, the other one already? Guys, what are you doing? I thought the other one was almost finished. Okay. Ah, thank you, Dolan. That was good. Haha, the other one was also almost down. So that was darkness.
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
Wait, that is Dolan. Even
This might be some
better
decent
one.
equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Okay. We have 6 people, 6 teleports. It's shattering. But that was just darkness. There is still fire, water, earth, wind, and light. Okay, we have some time. Fire.
What's with that shining foe over there?
It's a shiny one.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't have a bad feeling about that.
Sorry to trouble.
You do the same for me.
Dead. That helps.
Raging storm!
Spirits within the soil.
Now, throw it freely!
Take it down! Raging cascade! Flame blazer! A chain between heaven and sky! That'll bring you down!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Okay.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
And the Helganquil.
Dragon swarm! We did it!
As impressive
And
as
the last one.
No, I mean you're even better than her.
And
Little quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Umbane. That is for him. Run, Alfin, run! Okay, darkness and fire. And here is water. Oh, that is a new one.
What do you want to do about that big one?
Slaying. What else? A sword dancer, okay.
The sword-wielding Zeugles?
And not just one, but 4!
It thinks 2 extra hands is enough to beat me.
It's sorely mistaken!
Let's just focus on what's important.
No escape!
In a bind,
You're finished!
anything in armor is all mine!
By the power of flame!
Incineration wave!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Armor won't save you!
Oh, wait! Banshee of lightning!
Not hell, not ever! Not a chance!
In here!
I wonder why we have such a big one here.
Escape me!
And in the other rooms it was just, well, big Zeugles, but not boss type Zeugle.
This ends now!
Consider yourself
Hi, Fat Blossom. I'm good.
Eat dirt!
Burning strike!
Regenerate!
Magic is there!
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm
How are
merely
you?
doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on us, Sophie.
It's weakened!
This ends now! Ready and where?
This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best!
Try harder! Now! Strike! Crush! Double demon fang!
Such unadulterated fury.
Lunar Rondo!
And done.
Look sharp!
Did I see someone on the ground? Whew. But it looked amazing. Oh, what? It's not over yet. Why? What are you protecting? I want that.
It got rid of the sword! Looks like I won after all!
Except it doesn't look like that thing's finished yet! Not by a long shot!
Now you see what I can do!
Double demon fang!
I am Dion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Astral energy!
This one is weaker.
Here I come! I'm not done! On your incineration wave!
Oh, did I kill myself?
Back into the fray! Lancer! Now for something special! Here, air thrust!
Take this! Okay, here I go!
A wailing banshee divide! Blah, blah, blah! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Weak monsters, yeah. Second phase.
I need to be stronger.
A wedding dress. For her. Will she use this after
We should
we
think
fought
about eating
everything?
soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Whew. Okay, so, wind. Yeah, she's like me. Go eat the Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Bring you down.
Okay, here I come! Vacuum blade! Not today!
Yeah, I got all of them.
Shield from calamity!
Water, hear my call!
Exploit the enemy's weakness!
Illuminate the dark!
Benediction light!
Grape. Pineapple.
Thanks, there!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Can you take it? Here I go! Wide open! It won't escape me! I have no limits!
Winds of heaven! Burst forth!
Burn!
This one is almost down.
Vacuum blade!
They're not playing around!
Incineration wave! Chill!
First
This
one,
ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alma!
and now the big ones.
I'm right beside you! Taste it! Magic is there! Resurrect Lancer! Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust!
Dragon swarm!
Heaven and earth! Blah, blah, blah!
Soaring fire!
Annihilation!
Take all my strength.
Take this!
It's not that good.
Demon fang! Try harder! Now!
Oh, okay, you are swinging back.
Take this! The blade of divinity! There! Incineration wave! Dragon swarm! Here I come! Dragon swarm!
Come on.
No escape!
The other one is also alive.
Try harder! You're mine! I'm not done!
Do it!
First one.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
And second one. So I was taking care of the first one and the others.
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Spirit rope, that's for Rinwell. The others needed all the time I took for one for the other one.
This looks nice
So
and
who
tough.
is stronger? Okay, next one is either light or earth. I think light. Yes. Okay. Two of those. Those are a pain in the arm.
Light burst forth!
Radiant citizen! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Here goes
Double team!
raging cascade.
I'm not done!
Winds of heaven. I never miss.
It's you're finished! Burn!
On your knees. Oh, I thought I missed. Oh, okay.
Look sharp, everyone! Dragon Swarm!
Almost. First one.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go.
And oh no, it's full.
Here I come!
Oh, got me. Oh, darling, what's up with you? I mean, I know why I am dying. Because I'm using up my HP for my attack. You should do better than I.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Okay, one is left.
It was a close thing.
That's for law.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Provo what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
And the last one, Earth. But I wonder what it was about water. I mean, the wedding dress was behind... Yeah, the wedding dress was behind it. So maybe that's a really special one.
Get lost!
You're mine! Okay, here I go!
Annihilation! By the power of my I do! Vanish without a trace! A chain between heaven and earth! Do it!
Airborne scoundrel!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go! Lightning orb! Let's go! Vanish without a trace!
Seismic rupture!
In here!
Oh, got me.
Dance in the wind! In here! Glacial spear! Holy rod and red! One more time!
Eternal devastation! Incineration wave!
Power of flame! Vanish without a
Got
trace!
me and Dolan.
Spirits within the soil, awaken and wreak havoc!
one.
Say no more.
Well done.
And second one.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Okay, we have all 6 now. All 6 elements. Oh,
Remember
wait,
to
where's
tell
my
me if
chest?
you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Fortress armor. That's for her. No. Wait. That's even worse than the one we found before.
Hey, new equipment.
What a scam! Okay, healing circle, maybe? That would be so nice. Fast traveling point would also be good. But no fast traveling point for me, and Rena, a world of death. Did I save? I think yes, but let's do it again. Hey Parisa! Hi! How are you? Oh, wait, is this? Activate transfer center. And a healing point, yes. Surface. Okay, I can go back. Ooh, so I wanted to check if I can make new armor, new weapons, new equipment somewhere. Can I fly back maybe to, what was it? Oh! Oh. Let's get to Lenegis, because that's not that big. And fast traveling point. Where is my fast traveling point? Oh, directly next to the merchant. I'm also good. And if I see that right, we are right
Finally.
before the final
If
battle.
only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Okay, okay, let's get everything. We don't need the low-level thingies, but maybe a few of those. And of course, a few of those. Let's get all of them. What about weapons? What? Blistering Fang! Wait, don't we have that? That's strange. Don't think there's much left we can do. So, reduces spell casting. Okay, we can't do that. Chance of half an alters AG cost. Reduces CP cost. Yes, please. With the level 5. Light dark damage, AG recovery, elemental defense. I don't know what Coup de Grace is. Defense, casting time. We are going for that. And we are doing 2 because I think Rinwell also needs 1. Max HP. Casting time. We're going for casting time. Stamina ray. Oh, Come back, brings stagger time, penetration, physical damage, all elemental damage, move, escape speed, item drop rate, stat boost, recover 1 CP, heal 5 HP, resistance, penetration, elemental attack, attack, max HP, null curse, grants immunity to curses. I don't know what we are expecting, but I'm going for, wait, what? No, here's the revival thing, so maybe also this one for Dohalim, because he can also heal. And here is attack match with on it. Equipment. No, you stay with that. You take this. You have nothing. Oh, that's nice. You take this and you take this one. Yeah, I think that's the best we can do.
We really just spend that much?
Yes, we had to spend that much money, and I want to have a buff, please. And we are going for defense, middle. Yeah, let's go for defense and cooking effect. Laws making that.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Well, the game is going good. I hope that we are right in front of the last battle. Oh, we don't have a fast traveling point here, so I have to walk back. And I think I'm on the right. Am I on the right way? Yes. This way? A speed buff would also be nice here. Let's time that get off my buff, so run faster. We've been away for quite some time, and this soldier is still talking to the kids. That's a hell of a talk. To Rena, please. We've been here, I think. Yeah, but I don't need the healing. No, the healing circle not yet.
A dead end, huh?
Why don't we just use this?
Wait!
Jeez! Don't scare me like that! What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that. It's just... this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
It's the moment of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won. Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the world as we know it. Is everyone ready?
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn tail now. I say we knock this thing out and head back home.
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No, this isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one cares whether you're Danon or Renan, or if you have magic or not. You're right. We have to win this.
Let's get going then. After all, our future awaits.
Our future. One free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era. Let's go!
Touch the astral stream. I have to touch everything. Oh, thank you.
Are we on that giant flower?
We're finally here then.
But then, where is the core of the Great Spirit? Or the Alma, for that matter.
According to Hevrek 35, this should be where we find the core.
Rinwell, do you sense anything?
This is definitely where the energy of the Great Spirit is strongest, but what's giving off the most energy is the flower we're standing on.
That said, we're not gonna be able to destroy something this huge. You want me to hit it and see what happens?
Hey, look!
Alma!
Is that right, Dana's astral energy? But why?
What?
Stay sharp! Something's coming!
Is
evolved into hatred.
So then, you're saying that this is the Great Spirit's core?
And in order to fight us, it's taken on this form?
My thorns. I feel them whirling inside me. They're getting restless. I'm certain of it. This is the source of my thorns, and of my visions. This is the darkness that will consume all existence.
What do we do now? The Rena's almost inside that thing. And I don't think we'll win this fight without it.
We have to get it back. We will find a way somehow.
Agreed. And now that it has a physical form, cutting through it's what we'll do.
Great Spirit, you understand how to live. You've made that very clear. However, if you're planning on destroying everything, then first, you'll have to get through us. Everyone, let's go!
Okay, let's do that.
We're not energy for you to consume.
Not that
We're not
big.
puppets for you to control.
Only humankind has a right to determine their own future. We will never let something like you take that away from us.
I'm sorry, but we won't let you take any more away from us. We'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
I fight to quell the sounds of anguish from our world, that it may be filled with joy and peace once again.
Give it back. Give it all back. Give us back our world and give me back my own life.
Once and for all, we are going to end centuries of terror and death. Right here, right now. Incineration wave!
Ow. Wow.
Use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish it. Shining supernova! Illuminate the dark! Come by the power of malevolence! Undead deity!
I think this thing was also at least a second place. Ow! Ow!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
This one's mine! Raging now!
First off,
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish it.
always forget that we used that weapon for Dover.
We'll soon see about that!
That attack. Is this a Lord's handiwork?
I'm past being surprised.
I say we destroy it, and quick!
Are those the master claws? Ow!
Watch yourself. Incredible power. Adversity is said to be the best motivation.
Heal!
That'll bring you down. A whirling struggle.
Okay.
By the power of fire. Annihilation.
I'll smash you!
Freeze laser.
I want to fight the master claws. I want to fight this big one.
This ends now.
Consider yourself
Give me the Rena's Alma.
After all that, it's still standing. Just how strong is this thing?
It doesn't matter. We just have to keep kicking its ass until it bites the dust.
The Great
What now?
Spirits!
Damn. Must have been conserving its energy for an escape.
That bastard took off with the Renis Alma!
We can't stand here and wait for it to come back. We'll have to follow it through there.
You're right.
Jump.
I don't like it, but we've got no choice.
Yeah. No matter what, we can't let it get away.
All right, let's go.
Do a backflip.
I'm surprised we can stand here at all. What in the hell is this place?
Beats me. I've never seen anything like it. More importantly, where's the Great Spirit?
Look! Over there!
What in the world? It's changing shape?
Oh, this is bad. It looks like it's regaining all of its energy. It's going to grow even bigger than before.
Damn it. Come on, we've got to find a way to...
Watch out! Something's heading our way!
Guess they're here to try to stop us. There's so many of them.
That means we've got it running scared. Let's take these out and keep moving!
Get out of our way already!
I didn't expect such base tactics from a supreme being.
You can't assume we're fighting something that thinks like a human!
Whatever it is, it's wasting time that we don't have.
Yeah, not only that, but that thing is getting bigger by the minute.
It's starting to slow down the more it grows. We should be able to catch up soon enough.
We just need to hold on. Stay strong, everyone, and stand your ground.
One more. Shattering to pieces. Attack soil.
What's inside me yearns to be let free.
Oh. No.
I never miss!
Here I come.
Captivity.
Take this.
Ah.
Not a chance.
You get the gift!
Eternal inflation. Eat this.
By the power of water! By the power of flame! You get the gift! Without a trace! Explosion!
There.
Lightning condensed! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Do it, Hanson!
Oh, first one.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I was so concentrated, I was not aware that we are
They smite with blackened blade.
Dance in the wind!
so
Flame inside me yearns to be let
far into its HP.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! A chain of heaven and earth!
I'm not done.
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Vacuum blades.
Do it!
River.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Brace yourselves! We're going to crash!
Thanks, Parisa. Have fun at work.
We caught up to it.
Hold on. Why did it stop absorbing the energy from Dana?
Like it or not, it lacks the means to do so whilst fighting us. We've become the bigger threat and forced its hand.
All right then. Let's get to work so we can take back the Renis Alma.
This madness ends right here, right
It's
now.
a little
And
bigger
this
now.
time, we really mean it.
We've all come so far. We faced so much. We can't get through this. Together.
Naturally, we are all leaving this fight alive.
Hell, I'm just getting warmed up. You ain't seen nothing yet.
The Great Spirit's getting desperate. So stay on your toes, everyone.
Thanks for the healing.
Dragon Swarm! Wind!
Please now.
Take this!
Its power's overwhelming.
Then let's whittle down that thing's power. Go!
Right. Let's start with the arms.
Let's do this, Law.
Leave it
Ouch.
to me.
Everyone, I'm counting on you.
Oh,
You and me. From here on out.
oh.
We did it.
Negative gate!
Yeah!
Okay, but I did not have any choice
Amazing.
who to choose.
I don't like the look of this.
We have to stop it! And fast! This one's all mine! Double demon fang!
Jubilee!
No more dithering!
Okay,
Our future
so our
begins
couples
here.
are doing the final attacks. So, and now we're going for the head. Oh no, the belly.
Now all that's left is the middle!
Let's do it.
I owe you one! Double demon fang! Eternal devil!
I'll smash you!
Double demon fang! Here I come! Double demon fang! It's over! Take it! Eternal devastation! Win!
Where are you going?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How?
Here I come! My turn!
I'm losing. Oh. Thank you. Come on, it's almost over. I want to have the Rings armor back.
Shattering of pieces!
Please don't do that often.
This is it.
This ends now!
Alphen.
Got it.
Yeah! We're both fine. We're going to start the ceremony now, before it can recover. Shion.
Yeah.
Whereas you were right.
I've returned, just as I told you I would.
Hurry! The Great Spirit is reviving itself!
Sion! Absorbing the Great Spirit!
Apologies. I can't suppress it for very long.
Don't watch. Fight.
Hand it over right now. You plan to use this to defeat the Great Spirit. Which is precisely why I'm here. Stand aside and watch. So then you know. You know how to destroy the Great Spirit. Just as well as you and your sorry lot. The Great Spirit that tried to control me will be annihilated. Won't let you do that! Yet do it I shall. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. You bastard! I shall fulfill my duty as a ruler. With this power, I'll bury that woman and the Great Spirit. Then this charade will finally end. You think I let you? I'll save everyone. And Sion! Silence. I'll tear you apart, slay the girl and the Great Spirit, and erect a fortress of death over both worlds.
What do you get from all this? When you have all that power, what will you do?
My dominion shall reign over all existence. Nothing else matters.
That's it? This is so you can rule over all existence just because?
Despicable as they were, even the other lords, even the Great Spirit had a future in mind. But you have nothing. Only death. So what? It matters little to me. You are pathetic. Truly pathetic. And you're not. You are a failure. Empty. A sovereign who couldn't even die in his own time as he was meant to. You're right. I used to wonder why I was still alive after so long. But there are things in this world, in the here and now, that are worth protecting. That's why I'm still here.
I will, but take them away! You control others to keep from being controlled, but that's a path of never-ending hatred! Don't you understand? It can only end in destruction. The only way to avoid it is with forgiveness! The words of a coward. The weakness disgusts me. You're wrong. It takes true power to forgive!
I have no use for forgiveness. The strong shall always triumph here.
Okay.
You
Next
think
phase.
because you've been alone so long, if you had someone, anyone to turn to, a single friend, someone to love, people to support and guide you, you can't have been alone
is happening? Why can he use this
No friendship.
thing all the time?
There or anywhere else. Is there no way for you to see this differently? Enough! You gambled the fate of this world to save a single life, and yet I am the evil one? How utterly ridiculous. It's true.
He's
Maybe
doing
it is
things
self-defeating
without
to
my
save her, but I swore
doing.
that I would let no one else be sacrificed in this battle. It's over!
No, he can't even attack.
You are the last obstacle impeding my progress. Die! That's my line! I'll show you the limits of your solitude!
It's not burning. Hmm.
What you've done is evil. There's no denying that. I know you didn't walk your path out of weakness, but merely from misguided strength. Misguided because you were alone. Because you had no friends to keep you on the straight and narrow. No one to use all that strength for, other than yourself. That loneliness could make a monster out of anyone. Out of me. I understand. And I forgive you, Volrun. I don't need your victor's pity. And you can choke on your vain forgiveness. Don't! You wish to save this world? To make your selfish dreams into reality? If you choose to walk that path, you choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption. And in the darkness at the end, I'll be waiting for you! Volrun! I'm sorry. The Rena's Alma is...
Yes. But you still possess the blazing sword. It may not be quite as strong as the Rena's Alma, but nonetheless...
I can't. I would never. It would kill you!
My thorns, they're... Soon the great astral spirit will break free. And when that happens, no one will be spared. But there's still time. You can still destroy the thorns. And me with them.
But that's exactly what we've been fighting to prevent. I promised I would find a way to save you.
You did. I know. But I don't want you to die either. So please, don't let me be the end of the world.
That's it. Look! The path Dana's energy flowed through. is still open. We can use it to call out to Dana's will!
Alphen, what are you saying?
Don't you remember? Rinwell said there was a little bit of Dana's will inside all of us. If there is a way everyone can come together to form Dana's will, then maybe we can ask for it to help us, to find us a way out of this.
Are you really saying that if all of Dana thinks of saving us, it will become the will of the planet itself? That's madness.
Maybe so, but it's the only way we can save you. And the only way to save Rena, too.
To save Rena?
That's right. Rena's will never had evil intent. If we're saving everyone, that includes them. I don't want to live in a world without you, Xion. And I'm tired of living a life built on death.
Alphen, I'm with you.
Collective Will of Dana, hear my plea! I want to save Xion! And I want to save Rena too! I want to end this cycle of one joy, constantly being sacrificed for another's pain! So please, grant us your strength!
Awesome. Lucky, did you see? They did it! We did it now! But finally, they kissed. And we are done. We saved the world. Yeah, but I wonder if Law and Rinwell and Doe and Kisara will ever find together. Yeah, I like the story a lot. I loved all the characters. I loved the character development throughout the story. Especially, I think Linwell did a really good development during the story. And it was so nice to see that. And wow, it was such a long playthrough now. But thanks for all of you guys to stay with me, to see all of that together. And to go all through those feelings. I love this game. I loved it the first time I played it. And I think it's good that I forgot so much, because I love it again right now. It's such a great game. But I have to admit that I did not like the enemy part of the game. I liked it more when it was just game graphics. Yeah, Velvet, you came in between, but you're such a fan. You know how great this game is.
Let's go!
And finally, Xion is able to give Law a well-deserved smack. Oh. Yeah. I am so glad that all of you joined me during this journey. Yeah, I know that feeling. Well, but I know that feeling when you finish a game and then there is this emptiness inside of you because that was your journey for the last, I think it was at least 40 hours. And now it's over. Yeah, I totally understand that. I think it's, if you have such a great game, you really don't, not just enjoy, but you really experience everything out of it. Like I had really goosebumps at a lot of those cutscenes. Wow. Yeah. Ferris, the next game, the next big game. I'm a little afraid of that right now, to be honest, because here during cutscenes and big conversations, I was just able to shut my mouth and let the voice actors do their thing. But the next game will be a retro game again, and I have to read a lot because it will be a retro JRPG. And I hope I will do that good. It will be Golden Sun. And in between I will play Pokemon Snap. So I think my next stream will be on Sunday together with Kaiser and Teresa. We are playing Phasmo again. Or if you have time, Tenta, then Lethal Company would also be nice. And then I will start the next time with Pokemon Snap. Or maybe a Nikki game, because we have to use the crystals I have for the event. So maybe the next time will be Nikki. Then I will start with Pokemon Snap. But Pokemon Snap is something I can do in between sessions, and then Golden Sun will be the next big game we have. Oh, Tales of Grace Remaster comes out in 8 days. Oh, okay. I will look into that. Yeah, I hope you guys will stay with me, because I have so much fun with you. And I love when we see some cutscenes or something is very touching and you give me your expressions. It's not like only I experience that. I can see all of you guys and all of the feelings. It's such a great feeling. I love that so much. I'm so glad that you're here with me. And yeah, I wanted to say I love you all, guys. And I am glad that you two have fun. You're very welcome. And of course, if you have games that you want me to play or you want to experience together with me, just say. Ferris, deep down I know you like me. But you want me to die. Yeah, I'm starting to assume stuff. I didn't say you love me, but you like the idea of seeing me dying. I think that's some kind of liking. Yeah, and Tenta, you can tell us on Discord if it's up on Sunday. So for the others, it will be a surprise what we play on Sunday. And yeah, now I have also the post-game depression. I mean, there is after story content, but I don't think that is something you have to do, because I know those 2 bosses are left that I already died of, and now I am able to defeat them because I'm strong enough. But I don't know if there was so much else. Yeah, I think so too. It's like all those characters were like friends. We didn't have 6 characters, and Hoodle, all of us were also part of the gang. Aww. So this is what happens after the story. Dohalim tries to reunite Dana and Rena, or the Danans and Renans. Yeah. Kisara went fishing, of course. Oh, are they in Thitherlim, I think? Yeah, that's so cute. I love it when they have so much art and also story at the credits. I know I repeat myself every time, but I love that about Final Fantasy, for example. Final Fantasy IX. When you beat Final Fantasy IX, you get such an amazing song. I love that much. I love that so much. I mean, you had here and Tales of Arise also very good songs. Very touching songs. Of course, Rinwell is studying and Hoodle is with her. Oh, and other owls. Oh, you never played? I played 7, 8, 9, and 10, and I have all the other ones, but I never had the time. And of course, I played the first part of the remake of 7. Oh, Shion tries even harder to be a good wife. She wants to cook. I don't know if she really wants to be a wife or just cook for herself. I think the last. She wants to eat herself. Oh, they are back together. I mean, one is missing, but they are playing. Dulhalim is so tall. I think he's the tallest of the world. Who's next? Oh, they have a home together. She is a wife. They married? They got a letter. I wonder from who? Oh, I also like Tales of Systeria. I played that too, and if you played that too, and we are going to play Golden Sun now, you will recognize the music. I think there's a picture in it. Can we also see the letter, please? Or the picture? Both? Thank you, Bandai Namco. That was such a journey. Oh! So cute! But Kisara looks like an old grandma. And finally they can touch. Fin. The game will now save your clear data. Loading this file will unlock blah blah blah. Save, yes. Okay. Okay, last time I finished at level 99. No, I think it was like 80. That was after game content. But I'm not even at level 60 now. So I spared you a lot of grinding and still I beat the boss. Yeah. I hope the song in the middle is not going to be muted again, but I think it will. And you know, guys, I have to go. I wanted to thank you again to be with me, and I'm looking forward to the next project we have together. Have a nice rest of the day, and I love to see you again. It's either on your streams or on my stream. Bye!